Hey everybody, welcome to day 10 of this 30 Days of Mindfulness series, and I'm going to continue talking about concentration today. And what I want to bring up on this last day of speaking about concentration is this theme of a one-pointedness of mind or a single theme of the mind. This is an aspect of concentration. It's saying, okay, there's all these disparate parts of the mind which may go to this direction and this direction. There's emotions in the body, but what I'm doing right now is I'm focusing on this single theme. And it's a gradual process of unification in the body as well, bringing together parts of the body which may be tense, which may hold, strong emotions, and gradually, slowly folding them into the sensations of the breath. And there's a process of healing that can unfold in this. So it's not an overnight, thing, but each time that we sit and set an intention towards concentration, it's another opportunity to allow some of these beautiful qualities of mind that arise in a meditative concentration to come to the surface. So this is a huge part of concentration, allowing these beautiful qualities of mind that I've been talking about, experiences of joy, of tranquility, of ease to begin to surface, and allowing some of the patterns of mind which are not so helpful to subside and to fall to the background. So we'll practice with this again for about 10 minutes, and then I'll just share some reflections at the end here. So wherever you're sitting right now, just finding your own upright posture. However, you can find some simple dignity in the way you're sitting right now. Bringing the spine upright and allowing the branches and the limbs of the body to soften around this trunk of the back. And if it's comfortable, you can close your eyes or just rest your gaze in front of you. And to begin, just noticing the quality of the breath right now, just as it is. And finding some ease with that. And allowing this breath with its own innate and natural rhythm to be the anchor for your mind. Inviting a sense of stillness into the mind. Softening the muscles of the face and the brain. Almost like softening from inside to out in the head. All the way down through the jaw. Sometimes holding the jaw up can cause the lower belly to tense. All of the muscles in the body are connected, unified. And moving the attention down through the torso, allowing the breath to meet any experiences of tension in the body, and allowing the breath to massage and soften and release areas of holding in the chest, in the belly. Just releasing what you can release right now. Allowing the simple rhythm of the in and out breath to guide your experience and to unify your experience. When the mind wants to think, it's possible to meet that with the breath and say, here, always coming back to the gentle rhythm of this body breathing. And now bringing awareness to the base of the body and the legs, noticing the contact points with the ground beneath you, and allowing the breath to meet this lower half of the body from the waist down, breathing into your legs, your sit bones. You're spending some time breathing from the waist down. And now feeling a global sense of the body, almost as if the entire body is receiving each breath and releasing each breath. The in-breath nourishes the entire body with oxygen and the blood flow. And the out-breath allows us to release what's not needed, softens the body. for this last minute or so, allowing each breath to be one of gratitude, gratitude for simply being alive and having this amazing capacity simply to breathe. And also wishing that others who you may care about or may be meeting in your day today also have ease and well-being in their own lives. Opening your heart to others. So thank you again for taking the time to sit here with me. This is something that I really enjoy doing, and allowing the time for myself to do a little practice and to share something that for me has been so beneficial. And there's a metaphor for this, for states of concentration that come from early Buddhism, and one of them that I think is particularly supportive is that in deeper states of concentration, there's like the mind and the body become like a lake, a mountain lake, which is not fed from outside rivers, but has a source from within, from underneath it, which is continually nourishing and supporting it. And so this is what it can begin to feel like in meditation. We begin to realize that there's this source of joy, of well-being, of tranquility, which can arise within the body. And that can be really supportive, especially when the mind is continually going towards the same patterns which are harmful, right? Things like depression and anxiety, they become like a loop for the mind, or worrying, whatever it is. It's like the mind keeps going back to what's not necessarily nourishing and supporting it. And so in concentration practice, what we're doing is allowing some basic stability and some goodness, right, to begin to well up from within the body, so we can begin to see, oh, there's another way of being, and some beautiful qualities that are actually right here within that I can access. And this can begin a process of healing that can happen. It's like I was saying earlier, it's not overnight. But over time, my own experience has been that gradually my body has begun to feel more and more connected. I mentioned a day or two ago that when I began to sit in meditation, I realized that I just had chronic tension in my body, especially in my abdomen. And over time, some of these spots have begun to soften and open, and the body has begun to feel more whole. And that has really helped me with just general stability in my own life, a little bit of reduced anxiety and a little more ease. And so as the mind becomes more steady, becomes more clear when I'm going into patterns of mind that are not beneficial, right? Oh, this hurts when I continually pick up this thing, this wound or whatever it is. I don't need to keep picking it up all the time. So and also we can see that there's not necessarily innate truth in some of the stories that the mind is spinning, right? They can feel so true, But this concentration practice can begin to give us an opportunity to kind of poke holes in some of the stories that the mind spins. So I hope this was beneficial, and thanks as always for sitting, and looking forward to seeing you for the next session. Be well.